Greetings YouTube, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play inside of Le.Monde.Du.VAPEUR with me, Vitaly Vapour. Many thanks for joining me. For those who were with us last time, you would have seen that we built a infinite villager breeder, which currently is working now and has managed to breed, let's do a quick head count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 villagers. Now, off camera, I had to make a couple of small adjustments to Skippy 6's original design. I was having some difficulty with the baby villagers drowning at the very bottom of the farm. So what I found was that the sign you place above the too high water channel, which is these 2 blocks here, the sign you place to keep the bottom water source block of the water elevator from falling back towards the water channel, it's a sign that you place down. If you replace that sign with a block of glass, then the system just seems to work. I don't know what was happening before, but it was like the baby villagers were getting caught on the sign and drowning in that one high water block source. Also went ahead and added in, just adjacent to this cobblestone block here, a gate, and then there's a piece of redstone dust below this bit of birchwood with a lever, so I can then turn the breeder off if I need to. And then my wife actually came up with a suggestion, if at the very bottom of the farm, same as Skippy's design, I've gone ahead and put a hopper in, but I've linked that hopper up to an item elevator over here, which at the very end has a dispenser. This means that any of the spare carrots that the 2 villagers throw to each other will fall into the water channel, and provided there's not a baby villager at the bottom here, they're picked up by the hoppers and spat back into the farm. So there's very little wastage in terms of the carrots. They're thrown back into the farm to enable the villagers to continue to breed. So that's been one thing. Now, I did say at the end of the last episode we were going to go ahead and build an AFK iron golem farm, but the problem I'm having at the moment with AFK farms ever since TU46 is that the PS3 edition keeps crashing, hence why I don't have the 10 villagers I need, because a couple of these are farmers, so I'm probably going to keep those to one side and use them in some sort of like fully automated wheat and carrot farms elsewhere. So I don't have enough villagers yet to build that AFK iron farm. And I say, unfortunately, every time I try and go AFK at the moment, PS3 edition Minecraft is crashing. The other thing I'm finding is that this dispenser in the AFK wool farm, the shears aren't being picked up by me when I'm AFK. They're going straight into the hopper below. So that is currently not working as it should. And just one last bit on TU46. This was previously a zombie spawner, which is how we got our first villagers. And unfortunately now it is a spider spawner, so that's a little unfortunate. So we will think about what we're going to do there. One thing I would say is that when we come to build a mob grinder, it won't have the ability to have spider spawn in it. So I don't think I'll be getting rid of that spider spawner, but I secretly hoped it either remained as a zombie spawner, or ideally if it had become a skeleton spawner, that would have been absolutely superb. So I can't build the iron farm that I wanted to build this time, and I'm getting so many glitches at the moment. Like then my controller got stuck to constantly running me forward, so that was no good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep through the night. And I've decided, guys, that this week I'm going on a fishing vacation. And by that, I'm going to go to the lakeside and build an AFK fishing farm. Now, this fishing farm will be based upon the original concept by Panda. Pretty much any AFK fishing farm you find on YouTube is based on Panda's original design. And this one is no different. So I will put a link in the description to his original farm, so that I'm not taking credit for others' work. But I am going to build my own version, and that will be over in this direction of all these flaming mobs. What's the betting we get attacked by something on the way, like a creeper, just for a change, hey? That creeper last week was particularly problematic, as he did blow up quite a lot of work that we had completed, but hopefully over here there won't be much and we can just get away from it all and forget about all these minor glitches we're having and continue to have fun playing Minecraft, because that's what it's all about. You can't let these minor glitches get you down, I say. So with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and build this AFK farm. So for my particular design, I'm going to start out by building in a 5x5 area, just 4 cobblestone walls. So 1, 2, 3, and then place down that wall there, and on the underside of it, a couple of pieces of cobblestone until it hits the ground, and then I'm just going to quickly break those couple of bits of dirt away, get some air, and then 1, 2, 3, and then a wall, and then again on the underside. Better get some air first, because I've just seen how deep this piece is. If we just look up there, and then continue to place those down. Perfect. So we got ourselves some foundations for our fishing hut. If we just break these away like so. Now next, we're going to take out some dark oak, and we are going to jump 1, 2, 3 up into the air and place down 3 fences like so. We can't quite reach that one. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then if off the side of this one here, see if we can get it, and then go up like so. Let's place one down there. Let's place one on there. One there. Another one there. And then the last 2, 1 and 1. Perfect. Now we are going to start to build out the framework for our hut. So let's crack on. Let's get out this water. Let's fight our way forward a bit more. Seem to have a bit of a current there, but I can't see any water sources. Oh well, more water woes, just like the other week, hey? So let's have a quick look here. So off the front here, we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here we will go 1, 2. Leave that one blank for a sec. Place down a couple like so, and then we just want to keep going around with these blocks. Now, have we got any more dark oak on us? We do. That was good. I thought I didn't have any then. I was going to say, I thought I brought plenty along with me. We're going to place those down like this, and then over on this one here, we want to place ourselves down a half slab. Now I want to place down another dark oak block. Hopefully that's only 5 up in the air, because that's the number of ladders we've got with us. Otherwise we're going to have to quickly throw together some sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we are good. Now on this block here at the very top of the stairs, I want to go ahead and place down a door, but I didn't want it to go that way. So if I'm stood this side, perfect. That should be there. Take out some more blocks of choice. Let's see. Let's make ourselves some oakwood slabs for a minute. Oakwood blocks, sorry. Place down a couple here. Couple here. And I've just realised I've kind of blocked myself off a bit here. So let's go ahead and place down a few of the other bits that we are going to need. So we can go ahead and we can look to place down a chest and some hoppers. If we come out from down here, what we want to do is have a line of half slabs which will go all the way across to the back like so, and that will give us a bit of room to build this AFK fishing farm. So this is where we stand to fish. Then we want ourselves a chest in front of that. Going into the back of that chest, we need to take out a hopper, and off the back of that hopper we need to place ourselves down an iron door in that exact position there, and then across from the hopper we need to place ourselves down a note block. Now this note block can be in the upper half, so let us take that out, and I've got a feeling that this half slab here is at the correct height. Perfect. So let's just grab something to eat. See if we got any oak wood half slabs on us. We don't just yet, so I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're going to make those oak half slabs, but then we are going to take this up with us. So let's just break that apart, and effectively you want to place yourself down a half slab on top of a couple of these blocks. So you want to place one down on top of the chest, so that you'll be stood looking into it like so, and then you want to place one down on top of your door like so, and then you want to get out some more oak wood planks, and we're going to make a pattern now around our build here. So what we can do is grab ourselves out a temporary block and go dirt. So we want to do that and that to get to that point. Actually, these can all be oak along here, thinking about it, like so. Lovely. And then here as well can all be oak. Again, like that. And you want an oak block there as well. And then let's make ourselves up a nice short stack of oaks. And then we want to go couple there, like so. Take out your tripwire hooks, one either side directly above this hopper. Now if you go here and look directly at that half slab on top of the door and place in that, perfect. That should be linked to there. That bit of string combines those two, and then you want to make sure that whenever that tripwire is activated, it opens that door below. And that is us done for that point there. So all we now need to do is just do all the nice bits of aesthetics that we're going to do. So here and here we're just going to go up a couple, like so. We've already got our door, so taking out our two regular glass blocks here, one that side, one that side, and then we should have 3 panes of grey stained glass of us. Perfect. So one there, one there, one there, and then if we quickly just fill in these areas here like so, we're gonna punch in that area there as well, and then I'm gonna look to probably put in our dark oak slabs down at the level we want them to be at. So let's think about this. If we had, let's place in our furnace and our, if we have a furnace that side and a crafting table that side. For the furnace we want to just get out some good old cobblestone wall, and then again take out some oak wood planks and just finish off above all the windows. Otherwise we're not going to be very well boxed in. I would then personally, just for decent light levels, one there on each side. Perfect. Very happy with that. So now it will come down to us wanting just to do maybe some more final finishes. Let's have a look. I have an item frame on me that I will put my first fish I catch in eventually. That's going to go above this door, and then I probably want to go ahead and add on oak slabs all the way around the edge of the build, like so. Okay, once we've completed that line of oak slabs, we're just going to come down to this underside here and see where we need to just finish off the build. Fill in any of these open areas along here basically. So if we can, let's see, can we get to that one from there? We can. Let's get back on the shoreline. Perfect. Much neater. Now we just need to work up towards the roof now and take out this little lot and probably grab ourselves some dirt. So if we come up to here, oh yeah, we can't jump up because of that block there. So how are we to do this? Let's place down a block there and then a block there, and then we'll come up to here. And then what I would recommend we do is we are going to place down jungle wood stairs all the way around the perimeter of our build, like so. Perfect. Now we are then going to place down a quick circle here of jungle wood half slabs, one up, but leaving out the middle block so that the water is, when we put the water in for the farm, it's open to the elements. So we then just need to, we got any jungle wood on us? We don't. So we just place down a couple of slabs like that, or maybe we'll come up like that actually, I think. And for a second, if we can just go, literally, let's have a think. Let's go one. Yeah, this is the bit where it's always fun, isn't it? To there we go. And then if we go up like that, then I'm going to hang off the edge here and place, typical, place one there, come up by one, place down a chimney, same chimney we use on quite a lot, on pretty much every single one of our steampunk builds, the standard spout chimney like that. Happy with that. Now take out your jungle wood half slabs, and these need to sit on the bottom edge of the stairs. So do a complete ring of those. Okay, I'm going to have to make a danger run here, guys. I'm so worried that there's going to be mobs about, but I have no choice. We need water. So we've grabbed ourselves a bucket of water. Going to make our way inside the farm and then take out that bucket of water and place it in there. Perfect. Now the only other thing we may quickly do, if we just look to grab that sign, perfect, hoping it didn't fall off the edge. Let's just break out that door and torch for a second, just so we can get in to pick up these couple of items. There we go. Happy about that. What we want is just some standard oak stair. So there we go. And get rid of the walls, get rid of that. Find your oak wood stairs. We don't need those two anymore. If we just work our way around, I just don't want to see any of this jungle wood on the inside. Obviously in the corner here where that chimney's going out, we want to just get rid of that. And I think that would then be us pretty much done. So just making sure we can tidy up a bit. Just realised that we won't be able to get that torch back onto the back side of there, which is a shame, but I think we've got enough lighting. So that is our build finished. So the way in which this is going to work is if we take out our fishing rod, which this would work so much better if it had a lure, luck of the sea, unbreaking on it, etc. Oh, this fella's fancying some action, is he? Don't do it. Don't do it, buddy. Wouldn't recommend it. We're going to shut ourselves in to make ourselves safe. Now we want to aim for the very top of the door there. And we can just AFK. So we're just holding down L2. Waiting for this to work. Waiting for a fish to appear. Hopefully any minute now. There we go. We got ourselves a fish straight away then. Now we haven't got that fish because obviously the hopper grabs it. But we got ourselves a raw salmon. So we can go ahead and place him in and put him side on. There we go. Just like that traditional sort of like fishing trophy you see. So that is my AFK fishing hut finished. So I'm going to end the episode there, guys. So as always, many thanks for joining me. I'm going to enjoy my fishing holiday now, and I hope to see you all soon. Until then, goodbye.